The Lautoka soccer side has lost key players ahead of the Ink Mobile Battle of the Giants tournament. With less than 24 hours before games begin, are the Blues ready? Shelvin Chan looks at why Lautoka should not be taken lightly.
Three key players who form the backbone of the team will miss the first round of the BOG when Lautoka takes on Navua.
Semester Nakosia has got work commitment with FBC. The crossing has started. Benefit had some commitments, and also Simi had some leaf problem, and maybe these players will not be there for the first round.
Notable omission is national goalkeeper Simeone Taminisau, who was earlier rumored to have been seeking release. The team have included two Nigerians and a Japanese player in the lineup. This is a situation the coaching staff had always been preparing for.
We've got some young players we are trying to develop. They've played district level previously. They need to get more gaming time, but I as a coach, I've got faith and confidence in these young players that we have blended in with our senior players, and I think we should be there.
After the first round of games in Lambasa, Lautoka will play host to the remainder of the tournament starting next week. Expectations are high.
It's a big pressure on me as a coach and also on our team officials and also on the players as well, as we are hosting this tournament. There's a lot of pressure, expectation from the crowd that we should reach the semi-final. Not only that, they expect us to win the BOG. It's after almost 27 years. Lautoka has not laid the hands on that BOG trophy.
BOG kicks off at 9 AM tomorrow with Suva taking on Nandi, followed by Mba playing Nandraga, then followed by Lautoka taking on Navua, and in the final match at 3 PM, Lambasa will take Rewa head-on. Shelvin Chand, FBC Sports.
Nasinu footballers defeated Lami 3-1 in the lone Fiji Sun GP Batteries National Premier League match today. While it was Nasinu's 7th straight victory this season, it was heartbreak for Lami. Elena McDonald has more.
Nasinu is one step closer to topping the Premier League football points table.
Winning against Lemi, it's not an easy task. Lemi was a good team. Unfortunately, we had the upper hand in terms of fitness, and I think the boys delivered very well. Difficult to come back from a goal down and try to win a match, but I salute the boys for the effort they put in.
Lami drew first blood at the Pacific Theological College grounds, but their confidence boost was short-lived once Nasinu equalized at the breather.
It was the better team today. I mean, the boys played pretty good, but they lack fitness, you know. We started off the game with the game plan of putting the pressure on them, and we did. We got one goal, and then things just started falling down from there.
There was no turning back for the victors, who attacked time and again in the second half against a less fit outfit.
Really good build-up. It is a big morale booster. Nasinu is doing very well this season, and 7 straight wins, all due to the hard work and hard effort put in by the players and as well as the officials.
Although another win under their belt, there is still room to improve ahead of the BOG. Tomorrow's Premier League match will be between Tailevu North and Tailevu Naitasiri in Waimokasi at 10 AM. Elena McDonald, FBC Sports.
It was a thrilling Digicel Cup weekend with some nail-biting games. Suva edged closer to a semi-final spot, defeating Nandi 32-22. Nandronga hammered Overlau 71-3. Naitasiri was in form in Lambasa, beating Maduata 52-15. It was a close shave for Lautoka, scraping past Vatukola by a point. Tailevu maintained its unbeaten run at Gavi Park, and Northland kicked 3 penalties in the first spell to deny Rewa any points. It was intense rugby action. The tackles were massive, the set pieces larger than life, and the scores were big too. But the ruggers were kachi. Akasita Tale tackles are small in stature, but big at heart boys at Furnival Park.
The best of Suvaskachi were at it again today, contesting to progress to the next round. Families and friends came out in large numbers to provide the support from the sidelines, sometimes providing the 16th player with their cheers.
It's a level of fitness that the players have yet to attain, and the ground conditions. However, we're doing our best that come the end of the day, we're able to get our games done and get the rewards that we're looking forward to.
It was a showstopper. No matter the result, the Kachis were content just playing the game.
We didn't win this game, so we just thanked a lot for his marvelous and praising for us for going through this day.
It's fine, but we could have done better if we worked together.
Winners from today's competition will then advance into next week's semi-finals and finals, and best players will get to represent Suva in the FMF Chao Kachi Rugby Tournament that will be held on the 21st to the 24th of August. Akusita Talei, FBC Sports.
Brent Snedeker of the United States has been the man to watch on day 2 of the Open Championship. The American is the second man in 2 days to equal the course record and lead at the halfway stage.
Despite heavy overnight rain in the northwest of England, the Royal Lytham and St Anne's course was ready for the early starters on day 2. Taking advantage of teeing off before most of his main rivals, Brent Snedeker wasted little time in making his move up the leaderboard. The 31-year-old American had 4 birdies on the front 9 and had 6 birdies in total, and is yet to drop a shot at the championship. Snedeker would eventually finish with a course record equaling 64 and tied Nick Faldo's record halfway total for the Open. In 3 previous attempts, he'd never made the cut at the Open Championship.
I've got a cushion, which is nice. You know, I don't have to play the best golf over the next 36 holes. I've got to play pretty good golf, but maybe not the best of anybody. So that's always nice to have. That being said, I'm going to go out there and try to do the exact same things I did the first 2 days and hit a bunch of greens and make a bunch of putts and try to extend my lead as far as possible.
But hot on his heels is Australian Adam Scott, who led after the first round. After dropping an early shot, he came back and hit a 3-under par 67 to finish just 1 shot behind Snedeker. 14-time major winner Tiger Woods is also in with a realistic chance of a 15th title. He shot a second consecutive 3-under par 67 round, which included this superb bunker shot. For birdie on the 18th, to finish in 3rd, just 4 shots behind Snedeker. The world #1 Luke Donald had a steady day, going round in 68. He's 2 under and has an outside chance of claiming his first major.
It depends on the conditions. From what I hear, tomorrow's going to be a similar day to today, and Sunday's going to be a bit more breezy. But it's never easy playing with a lead. You know, it's one of those courses you can be a little bit off and struggle, just like Phil did today. You know, didn't hit too many poor shots, but found a lot of bunkers, just being slightly off. And you know, again, I'll concentrate mostly on my game, just chipping away at trying to give myself opportunities and make some birdies.
But there will be no 5th major for Phil Mickelson, as he finished 11 over par, missing the cut.
It was a dull day all over today, with the exception of Lambasa, who had some sun this morning. Everywhere else was cloudy and there were occasional showers. Lautoka leads the temperature chart today with 30 degrees at 3 o'clock. As for tomorrow, it will be advisable to whip out that umbrella as rain is forecasted in most places. But fans in Lambasa may just be lucky with a bit of cloud and more sunshine in the afternoon, the ideal weather for the start of the BOG. The rain is expected to pour into Monday with some cool nights as the further outlook.